Hi, grade 4, how are you? It's me again, Teacher Reese, and welcome back to our HELE class. So, today we are going to learn another lesson in our HELE subject. So, are you ready to learn? All right, very good. So, today we are going to talk about thing ornamental plants. Okay? So now, what is plant propagation, class? So when we say plant propagation, this is all about the process of multiplying or increasing the parts of the plants. Okay, that's plant propagation. Okay? Now, before we proceed to our mm, main topic for today, we're I want you to look inside your school bag. Okay? Look inside your school bag. Is it organized or disorganized? Now, how often do you arrange your things inside your bag? Okay, so in this lesson class, you will learn how to make the right choices when planting ornamental plants. Yes, you must first begin with arranging and organizing your planting area. All right? So now let's proceed to our the main topic. We have intercropping. So what is intercropping? So when we say intercropping, class, this is the cultivation of two or more crops simultaneously on the same field. Okay? Two or more crops simultaneously. Okay, cultivation of two or more. Okay? So now there are three types of intercropping, class. First, we have mixed cropping. So when we say mixed cropping, class, this means planting the crops with no specific arrangement. So it means it's not arranged. Okay, well, it's not well arranged. Okay, so I want to show you the example. We have the first example, number one here. That one, the first picture. So as you can see, there are different crops, right, in one garden. So that one, it's very easy, simple, easy to understand. It's mixed. Okay, so another one, we have row cropping. So when we say row cropping, class, this is different. Planting the crops in rows alternately. So for mix, it's not well arranged. For row, it's not. It's well arranged. Okay, it's well arranged. All right. So look, example. That one example. The picture number two. This one. Okay, that's an example. It's well arranged, right? Next, we have relay cropping. So relay cropping, class, this is all about planting fast and slow growing crops. So it means there are fast crop or slow growing crop at the same time. So they're planted together, okay? But the other one is fast, the other one is slow. That's the third picture, that one. All right? So next, again, what are the three types of intercropping? We have mix, row, and the last one is relay. Okay, very good. Next, let's proceed to the steps in intercropping. So there are steps that you need to follow in doing intercropping. Of course, first step, you need to plan, right? Research the perfect combination of plants to raise. Okay? You research or you ask someone. Okay, talk to someone who knows how to do this. Okay? Next, draw. Yes, you can sketch. You make a sketch of your garden plan or planting arrangement. So you must indicate also the distance and spacing of each plant and write the labels. Okay? The last one is we have plant. So at this time, you will decide how you want to grow your plants, then start preparing the soil and other related planting activities. Clear? All right, very good. Again, just like what I mentioned a while ago, plant propagation is all about multiplying or reproducing plants using the different parts of the plants. That's plant propagation. All right? Now, there are common ways of plant propagation. We have cutting and layering. So we all know that cutting, choose a healthy plant that has plenty of stems. When you cut class, of course, you need to choose a healthy plant. Um, Healthy plant that has plenty stem. Okay, so under cutting class, we have stem cutting, leaf cutting, and root cutting. So it's very self-explanatory. Stem cutting can done a common method of propagating ornamental plants, especially for house plants. Just as like what I did in the previous video, I made the planting ornamental plants, right? The santan. So that's an example of stem cutting. Next, we have leaf cutting. Yes, do you know that we can also plant the leaf? Yes. Okay, for leaf cutting, of course, done by using a leaf and its stem, okay, or the leaf alone, okay. Next, we have root. So usually, class root cutting class done. It happened in the country that has 4 seasons. Okay, us we only have 2 seasons, but we can still do it. Okay. Okay, the last one we have layering. So under layering class, there is marketing. Okay, so class, when we say layering class, what is layering? Okay, layering class done without the need of cutting. Of course, opposite to cutting. Um, Under layering, we have marketing. So when we say marketing class, this is done by, okay, this is good to apply for tropical ornamental plants. So it is done by wounding the stem. Then right after that one, okay, we have the example here. Okay, so example, the last picture, this one, you're going to wound the stem. And after that one, you will cover it with the moist soil. And then right after putting the moist soil, you will cover it with plastic and then you will tie it. Okay? Okay, the first picture, that's an example of stem cutting. Next, we have leaf cutting. The last one we have, the other one is we have, that's root cutting. Okay? So again, what are the 2 ways for plant propagation? We have, okay, we have cutting and layering. Under cutting, we have stem cutting, leaf cutting, and root cutting. Okay? For layering, we have marketing. Clear? Alright, so again, what are the steps in intercropping? We have plant, draw, and plant. Okay? So let's proceed. At this time, I want you to answer the following. I want you to get one paper and your ball pen. So first question, so you answer the following questions, okay? And after answering these questions, I want you to submit this one in Cerebro. Are we clear? All right, so first question we have, what is the importance of intercropping? So you will just enumerate at least 3. So what are the importance of intercropping? Okay, next, what is the difference between cutting propagation and layering propagation? Last, how will you encourage and influence others, such as your classmates, friends, and neighbors, to love gardening? What will you do? All right, so any clarifications? Questions? All right, so okay, very good. I guess that's all for today. Again, don't forget to submit that one in HELE Cerebro, okay? Thank you for listening, grade 4, and I hope you've learned something. Okay? Bye-bye and take care!